Hmm? Hmm? Ah, not that, Jack. Every time I go on Disney Plus to watch a show, I find out that a new season of High School Musical, the series, came out like a month before, and I end up watching it instead of the initial show I was trying to watch. I used to keep track of when new seasons would come out, but now I'm like, shit, here we go again. Anyways, as you can probably tell, this video is all about the latest season of High School Musical, the series. I found this season to be pretty enjoyable. I think that the new additions to the cast like Danny, Mac, and all the camp people did really well. A lot of shows, especially these type of teen drama shows, tend to add characters just to add drama to the series, and then get rid of them when they feel like the drama has died down. At some points I was like, okay, this side story doesn't need to exist. But for the most part, I felt like these new characters were used with reason, and the actors did really well portraying the characters that they did. I also have to give props to the people who made the music for this show. I found myself audibly gasping at a lot of the musical performances. Joshua Bassett never fails to please my ears, and Sophia Wiley has such a beautiful singing voice. I found myself loving the ballads, but the pop songs were also really, really good. Whereas season 3 felt as though the series was doing its own thing and didn't feel High School Musical like the seasons before it, this season went back to the formula of being a show based around High School Musical and characters who love the OG trilogy. I always thought this since the beginning of the series and stand by it to this day, but Miss Jen and a lot of the adult and more mature characters are some of the best characters. Miss Jen is an adult character with genuine ambitions and a life outside of just being a teacher. She has built this family and secure place for these students where they feel as though people understand them. She goes above and beyond for her students, and a lot of them look up to her as a mother figure. It's something that I really respect the writers for doing because a lot of shows wouldn't put this much attention into a teacher character, but Miss Jen has been the highlight of the show since the beginning and is personally one of my favorites. Also, EJ was so cool in this season. He acknowledges that he has made mistakes in the past and that there are a lot of things he would have done differently, but doesn't dwell on them and would rather evolve from them. He is okay with the fact that he most likely peaked at high school because he is content with his college life, and being distant from his father has allowed him to embrace certain parts of him that he couldn't before. He has grown from being this anti-Ricky of season 1 to a mentor for Ricky and almost like a brother for him. His progression as a character was just so cool to watch, and I like him a lot. Okay, I know that this entire season has been about Gina, but oh my lord, she literally was the best in this season. She changed so much from being the insert intimidating girl character of the earlier seasons. She is smart, talented, loving, and even though she may put on the face that she is okay, she is doing so much worse on the inside. And I'm really glad that her and Ricky are a couple because they complete each other so well. Like, that part when she was saying goodbye to everyone after doing High School Musical 3 had me in tears. Like, Sophia Wiley is such a fucking icon, I don't think y'all understand. Okay, I've been saying mostly positive things so far, but I just want to address the giant wildcat in the room. This shit has been going on for way too damn long. When season 2 came out, I was like, ooh, a new season. When season 3 came out, I was like, alright guys, maybe we should slow down. And by season 4, I was like, what else is there left in this story? No one is expecting this series to be a cinematic masterpiece, and I feel like 80% of the people watching this series are people who have been watching it since it started. So why are they still making seasons? I know that Disney loves making bank, but come on now. We don't need an additional 8 episodes every single year. Also, I know that no one is going into this series thinking that it's 100% realistic, but some of the bullshit that this show pulls is honestly so fucking funny to me as a chorus and drama kid. Like, you cannot be leaving and entering during a performance like that. In conclusion, if you were to ask me what I think of High School Musical, the series, season 4, I would say, I mean, it's alright. It's not a must watch when it comes to shows, but it's enjoyable. Anyways, that is all for today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!